So I'm just going to be taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, primer potion, and this is what the finished eye is going to look like, if you guys are wondering. Okay, so you can take any primer, but I'm just going to be using this one. And yeah, I wish I actually am going to like sit on a stiff pillow so I'm a little bit taller. It's better. So yeah, I actually already applied this, and then like the camera ran out, so I'm just applying a little bit just so you guys can see. And then on your lower lash line too. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking my Naked palette, which I got yesterday and I'm so excited about, and go into the color Virgin. I hope this is Virgin right here. It's a nice highlight color. So I'm going to be using a flat shader brush, and this is only for highlighting. Like, I only use it for highlighting. So focus. Thank you. And put this under the brow bone as a brow bone highlight, and then a little bit in your inner tear duct, like just the leftover that you have from that. I need to grab another pillow because I'm still not tall enough. This one is. Oh, it's gonna be comfy. There we go. So yeah, and then whatever you have left over, you just throw right in there. Okay, now take the color Toasted. It's just like a pink shimmery color, and go in with a flat shader brush and just get that color on your brush. I did 3 swipes, and you can just apply this all over your eyelid. You can just see how pigmented it is from just 3 swipes. And then just tapping off all the excess, and then just like cleaning it off. And just wipe it off with your hand. Make sure you're blending this out. Okay. Now, okay, you're going to be using you could use a pencil brush, but here I'm using a crease brush because it's just like a pencil brush. And go into the color Hustle, which is just like a chocolate brown with like iridescent shimmers into it. And this is going to be pigmented, so make sure you really tap it off. And you're going to apply this in your crease. And you're just going to blend this. Then also put this in your outer corner. And then taking a clean fluffy brush or a blending brush, whatever, you could just go in and blend that. And then go with the same brush again, blending. And then you want to just get more of the color. And apply this again. This time working into your tear duct area and then back out again. And then of course you're just going to blend it again. So you're just going to build up the definition and then blend. So build and blend, build and blend. So just keep on blending that. Can make it really smoky. Just like that. So then just keep on doing that. And then you're going to be using the color Sidecar, which is this really pretty like silvery color that has iridescence to it, but it's kind of actually pink. So yeah, you're going to be using the flat shader brush that it gives you, just like a shadow brush by Urban Decay. Actually, I'm not a big fan of this, but whatever. You could just get some of that on like the tip of your brush, so go like that. I don't know if you can see that, but you're going to be putting this on your lower lash line. That's why you want to get it on the tip. And your inner tear duct. And then go into the color Half Baked, which is a bronze shimmery color. It's my favorite color in the thing, the palette. There. And go into the brush that the first brush that you use in the beginning. And only put this in the middle of your eye. Keep on building. And then blend this. And then go back in with your crease brush and go back into Hustle, because this eye is a little bit more smokier. And you could just kind of pat like this and blend this. And then you can go in with a clean crease brush and go into the color Sin, which is just like a nice pink tone shimmer color. And then apply this toward your crease, because I did this because I didn't want it too dark. And then, of course, just blend this. And then you can go back in with your highlight color and just highlight Virgin. But only do it below the brow bone. You don't want it by your inner tear duct, because that's where you put Sidecar. So after you're done with that, and your eye should be looking like this. Built Half Baked a little bit more. Okay. Now you're just going to want to take a curler and curl those lashes. I love falsies, but I also have very long eyelashes, so I'm not going to use that today. I'm using my Mega Plush mascara by Maybelline. The applicator just looks like this, or the wand. And just give your lashes a few coats of that. Okay, and then with a thinner, stiffer brush, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. The wand is very small. I'm just going to be doing my bottom lashes, or my lower lashes. And then I'm going to go in with this just fluffy brush and then go into this Physicians Formula, like, it's called Shimmer Strips, so it's a custom bronzer, blush, and eyeshadow, but it's in the shade Malibu Strip Pink Sand Bronzer. But I like to use this light, these two light colors right here. It almost looks like half-baked, a little bit lighter. And just really apply this with this brush. And use this as a highlight for underneath your eyes, since I didn't really put any concealer on. It just brightens it up and gives it a little bit of shimmer, which you gotta have. I just put Sidecar in this eye because it was looking a little dry. That makes sense. So now just go in with your Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. And get an angled brush. This is by Addy Bare Essentials. It's just an angled brush. Really just get a lot of product, tap off the excess, and contour. And then take a stiffer brush and just blend this. And then you can go into this Wet n Wild's blush. I would use Coralista, but I'm going to switch it up. And, ooh, sorry. Go into a tapered blush brush like this. This is an e.l.f. one. And dip your brush into the color. And just really focus on the apples. And it's okay if it gets like a little bit of pinker. And then just take a flat top kabuki brush and blend. And then you can just fill in your brows a little bit. Add this Maybelline like Definer brow. And I just like to fill them in the beginning. Because they are like a little sparse. And then take this bully side and just brush so you can mix it, the color, with like your real brows. Not that you're putting fake brows on or anything, but like you guys probably know what I mean. And this is the completed look. Oh, hello, lips. I'm going to be taking Beauty Rush Mango Madness. And just apply that to your lips with an even coat. And yeah, this is the completed eye look. I'm going to just focus this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll leave the